Hello everyone, my name is Sushant and today we'll be reviewing return of premium versus zero cost term plans, the features, costs, problems, and who should buy it. So stay tuned and let's begin. Before we go into it, I thought we could go back to the basics for a minute. What is a term plan? Term insurance is one of the simplest forms of life insurance without any maturity benefits post the policy term. If the policyholder outlives the policy term, the protection comes to an end and no benefits are applicable. Unfortunately, most individuals in India look at life insurance as a savings plan. They expect returns at the end of the policy term. Now, to make term insurance more appealing, many life insurance companies introduced features like return of premium and zero cost. Now, before we move ahead, a little about Ditto. We're an insurance advisory platform built by FinShots, India's favorite new age newsletter. We provide honest and spam-free advice about health and term insurance. We've helped over 3 lakh customers and we will never push you to buy. But if you do choose to buy from us, we'll be there from start to end and stand by you through the entire claim settlement process. We're available on calls, so talk to us at the link in the description. Also, we're hiring insurance advisory team members. This job is work from home with no sales targets. Check out more about the role and apply using the link in the description. Coming back to it, let's begin with zero cost term plans. A zero cost plan promises to offer a term plan at zero cost. In other words, the insurer will return all the premiums you've paid if you forego your policy before maturity during a brief period specified by the insurer. For example, a 25-year-old opts in for a term insurance till the age of 65. He would now have the option to exit around the age of 50 or 55 and get back all the money he's paid them. Now, this might look attractive, but think of it this way. You would no longer have the financial security for term plan once you surrender. Secondly, the amount is returned to you without any adjustment of inflation or any interest. Lastly, the amount you receive might not be worth that much. Let's say you've been paying around 20,000 per year for your insurance. Over 25-30 years, this would add up to around 5 to 6 lakhs. The insurer would essentially return this amount after deducting the GST paid. So you're probably going to be left with 4 to 5 lakhs. That too, 25 years from now, when it's probably not worth that much. Now, let's move to return of premium term plans. Most term plans offer the return of premium option. Here, if the policy holder survives the policy term, the premiums excluding the GST will be returned back to the customer. This is done only at the end of the term plan, meaning if a 25-year-old buys a plan till 65, he would only get back his premiums if he's outlived the entire tenure. Now you're probably wondering, isn't this better? What's the catch? Well, there's a big one. The insurance company isn't going to do this free of cost. When you opt for a term plan with return of premium, your premium increases by at least 50-60% and almost 100% in some cases. Meaning, if a regular term plan costs 20,000 per year, you would have to pay 30 to 40,000 in case you'd like to get it all back. Once again, the amount paid to you would be after deducting the GST and without any interest or adjustment for inflation. So what does Ditto recommend? Now that you've understood both the options, I'm sure you're in a better position to decide for yourself. But nonetheless, let me share my 2 cents on this. Zero cost. This plan makes more sense if you're buying a term plan at a young age. Who knows, you might be financially independent in your 50s and you could opt out of this protection. And while the amount you get back might not be worth that much, it's still something. Plus, you don't have to decide today. You can choose to opt out once you're eligible for it, 25 to 30 years from now. And hey, it's a free feature at the end of the day. Now, return of premium. Personally, I can't think of any scenario where this makes sense. Considering the additional premium you're paying for this, it definitely makes more sense to buy a simple term insurance and invest the additional amount into an SIP or even a fixed deposit in the bank. That way, your money would be actually worth something 30 to 40 years from now. To know more or find the plan that's best for you, you can talk to Ditto's IRDA certified insurance advisors for free. I promise that you won't be spammed nor forced to buy a plan. Talk to us at the link in the description. Till then, like, share and subscribe. Happy insurance hunting.